Rhoda. I've been doing this over 39 years. That's what they tell me. The Lord had told me to start baking pies and selling stuff, different stuff. And I was selling out of my home for the church. I started selling sweet potato pie. That's the only pie I know how to make, was sweet potato. And I started selling sweet potatoes, all kinds of chips and candy and cupcakes, all that out of my house for the church. Give all the money when I sold to the church. Then somebody said, you ever made this kind of pie and that kind? I had never made a pecan pie. And girl, you might think I'm lying. I make pecan pie. Folks walk up to my car and get my pecan pie and stand right there and eat it for me, and then they want a bunch of them. I mean, they want a bunch of my pecan pies, and these half and half. Oh, honey. But I started doing this work for the church. Now I make coconut pies, chocolate pies, half coconut pies, half chocolate. Whole coconut, lemon icebox, lemon meringue, pecan, sweet potato, fried peach, fried apple turnovers. I do, you know, that's how he had blessed me. And I didn't know how to do that stuff until I obeyed him. What happened with the tamales, my husband's auntie, when she was living, she asked me, why don't you start making hot tamales? I said, I don't want to make no hot tamales. She said, well, one day I'm going to come over here and show you how to go by making them. So she came over there and we did the meat and did the kush and everything by hands, you know. It took us so long. You sit out all day and do about 24 dozen. And you go out and about an hour, they all gone. So anyway, my husband said one day, he said, Rhoda, I believe we could find a hot tamale machine somewhere. And so he got to looking in books and calling somebody, I think, give him a number or something. Anyway, we started to calling around until we found one, but it was a hand kind. Mm-hmm. And we had to turn it into electric because it takes you so long to do it. I started to make them up. Now I have to make up. Oh, God. Honey, we'll be here till about 12 o'clock tonight for one. And we have to do them every week. We make some and we put them in the freezer. And if the people want them, you know, each day they want them, we cook them each day. And then if they want them froze, I give them frozen to them. Then I tell them how to cook them. And a lot of times they buy them frozen. Then a lot of times they buy them done. I don't give myself no credit on nothing. My auntie got me started on the hot tamales. And the Lord got me started on the pies and different stuff like that. And I go out, in my car I have so many chips and pies and different stuff like that. And you ought to see how the children buying them cupcakes and different stuff, and they love them because schoolhouse buys my cupcakes and stuff for the school. So I have been blessed.